Hello YouTube users. This is a fairly common error for Windows users and has not had the most accurate solution. So today I made this video wishing you would encounter this error. You can apply and correct it most accurately. I will try to fix this error with the automatic editing process of Windows. I know this doesn't work, because if it worked, I wouldn't have made this video. There are lots of tutorials on Google and YouTube and I have tried but all failed. So I thought and tried many ways. I finally found the cause of the error. I also take 4 to 5 days to find a solution. So happy. Before doing the troubleshooting guide, I hope all of you watch this video to try to look carefully at every detail I do, because if you do it wrong, it may lose all data and the consequences will be very serious. You should watch the video and think about 1 to 2 days of what I do, and you feel that what I do is very reasonable, then you should do it. I had to test many times to succeed. After success, I took notes very carefully and started to practice this article again. That's why you have to watch the video over and over again to make it. My way of doing this is similar to reinstalling Windows, but it will store all the software you have installed on your computer. All your so-called copyrights will not be lost. You will not have to reinstall anything before the error happens. To fix this error, you only need to have one USB installed with Windows. You must know which Windows your computer is using. Win XP, Win 7, Win 8, or Windows 10, and is 32-bit or 64-bit. Once you have grasped the configuration of your computer, you can follow my instructions and fix it correctly. Okay, start plugging in the USB to install Windows on the computer. Then turn off the computer and restart the computer. When you press the start button of your computer, press the F12 key to boot into USB to install Windows. My USB is SanDisk, so I see SanDisk as I will choose. The boot process on the installation Windows is initializing. Click Next. Click Install now. Click I don't have a product key. Select the version of Windows that your computer is using. Select I accept the license terms. Click Next. Click Customer Install Windows Only Advanced. You notice Partition 1, it has a capacity of 579 megabytes, you must not do anything about it. Partition 2, Data, this is definitely your data drive. Left partition 358.0 gigabytes is definitely the drive containing your operating system, usually drive C. Here I will close the Windows installation window and use another USB called USB Rescue to enter mini Windows copy data in the partition 2, data, to another USB. Because I will install a new Windows on this partition. To enter mini Windows with USB, you can go to the same as USB to install Windows. My main board is gigabyte, so going to the USB boot will be the F12 key. You can go to Google to find out what your main is with. Or you can try the keys ESC and F12 respectively and the delete key. I am downloading into the mini Windows environment. In mini Windows there are many tools to help you repair your computer. This tool is indispensable for technicians repairing computer software. I will check what my computer username is. Remember, your username is Songkung Lu. Now I will check on the desktop of the user, Songkung Lu, and is there any data in the data drive? If there is data, I will copy it to USB in case of data loss. Please note, I will install Windows later on a different drive, absolutely not installed on the old Windows drive because it may lose old data and cannot fix errors. On my computer currently, there are two partitions, drive C and drive C, containing faulty operating system. And now I will install an operating system like the old operating system to get the fix file. Specifically, I will install a new Windows on drive E. I am copying the data on E drive to USB because I will install one new Windows on drive E. Note the failure to look closely and watch me do it over again. Only one step is that you do not fix the error and lose all data and software in the computer. With my method, it takes a bit of time, but I guarantee you will save your computer and other things. I know many of you who have watched me do this for a long time, and say, reinstalling new Windows quickly. Okay, I have copied all the data to the USB, now I will put the new Windows USB into the computer to start installing a new Windows. You guys pay close attention. You go to the USB boot to install Windows as the previous paragraph I came in. From this paragraph you follow the first paragraph I instructed. All the problems, you should not be discouraged, although it is a bit long, but you will get back everything in the computer. Here, I will install a new Windows into this partition 2, data. Click partition 2, data, and press next. This process will take a long time, so you can go out and make coffee. Paragraphs like this I will cut to save time for you to watch. Come here, it will restart the computer. Okay, you can see it starts having the same boot menu as the two Windows 10 operating systems. I think here you can trust a little bit of my troubleshooter. There you can clearly see two Windows with the same boot because these are the same Windows 10 operating systems, so it is all called Windows 10. To distinguish where is the new Windows, you just need to look on the screen. Usually the newly installed Windows will boot default to Win before it is the first row. Here the new Windows will be on volume 2 and the old Windows will be on volume 1. You just let it load into new Windows to continue the installation, or you can press the Enter key to continue immediately without waiting. Click Yes. Yes. Click to add layout or yes. Click Set up for personal use. Click Next. Click Offline account. Click Limited experience. In the old Windows the username is Songkang Lu. In this new window I will enter it as new Windows to distinguish it. Click Next. The password frame is blank and click Next. Click Yes. Click Agree. Click Accept. Okay, so has installed one new Windows. I will show my username to identify where the new Windows are, the old Windows. You see, this is a new Windows. Okay, now I will reboot the computer to see how the two Windows work. I will remove the USB install Windows from the computer. You should remember which Windows installed after default it is on the top and will automatically boot into Win first. Which Windows you want to run, press the up and down arrow keys and press Enter to restart it. I will go to New Windows again to see if there are any problems with the Windows startup. Okay, this is a newly installed Windows and it boots okay. Now that's the main problem. I'll boot into the old Windows to see if it still shows an error. Old Windows is Windows 10 on Volume 3, the fees are below you guys. As you can see, it's still an error and it's still an error, I simply haven't fixed it. And now I will prepare a repair. Please pay close attention and be very careful with each operation. Only one wrong action will make your data disappear. And now that I am starting to fix it, I will be accessing new Windows again. Open File Explorer. Click this PC. If you want to know more which drive is new Windows, which drive is old Windows, you can do the following. Clicking on the drive you want to view and clicking user will display the computer username. Songkang Lu is an old Windows, a corrupted Windows. New Windows is the newly installed Windows. Remember that, to avoid confusion. Okay, to fix the error you will now enter the drive containing the new Windows operating system. Click on Windows. Find the folder of System32. Click on the System32 folder. Find the cat root folder and copy it. Now enter the drive containing the old Windows operating system. Click on Windows. Find the folder of System32. Right-click and paste the cat root folder into it. Okay, now close all windows and restart your computer. Choose to start the old windows. Okay, so the computer has access to the old windows and successfully fixed the error. This is my old Windows that failed to boot and now it boots okay. I checked the drive again. Now my old Windows are up and running, so I'll delete the new Windows to make it lighter. Right-click on this PC and select Properties. Click Advanced System Settings. At Startup and Recovery, click Settings. At Startup and Recovery, click Settings. At the Default Operating System row, click the drop-down arrow and select the window to delete. But here I installed two Windows 10, so it has the same name, so you leave the default as Windows 10. Click OK. In the search box, type msconfig and press Enter. Click the Boot tab. Select Windows 10 Default OS and press Delete. Click Restart. Okay, now I go to check the new Windows drive to see how it is. This is an old Windows drive, so drive E is a new Windows drive. I will format drive E to lighten the device. Okay, drive is empty. Now I can copy data into it. Okay, so I return the data to drive E. Now I will restart the computer again to see if it is okay. Okay, good. Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please like and register for me. I will see COS try to find the difficult errors and fix them. Hello and see you in the next video.